Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go.
All right. According to Bob Arum, thanks to the Boxing Social, I linked the interview in the description. He says that from his understanding that Anthony Yarde has accepted to go to Russia and fight Sergey Kovalev. All right. Possibly June and July. Bob Arum admitted that he had never seen Anthony Yarde fight, Baby Joshua, dude. But from his understanding, it'd be a good fight. Says he's a strong African kid, according to Frank Warren. So, happy if this is true and this is factual. Happy to see it happen. It's Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate it. Like I said, I linked the interview from the Boxing Social in the description. Well, Bob Arum saying this so niggas won't be out here. Fake news. Appreciate everybody that jumped on the stream earlier. Yeah, we deleted that. That went a little bit left. But if you heard it, I said it. Put it there. If I called your name on that video, yeah, I said it. So I don't care. I'm sick of all these sneak dissing YouTubers, dude. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do nothing. But hey, back to the topic of discussion. This must be Anthony Yarde overruling his manager and saying, pretty much I'm ready. I'm confident. I can take this fight. I can take Kovalev. From my understanding, why the guy be in Russia though? You know what I'm saying? His manager and coach, I don't know his name, was crying about the bad judge in America, talking about Tyson Fury. And he's trying to protect his asset, Anthony Yarde. And obviously he don't believe Anthony Yarde is ready. And that's cool if he not. He had a handful of amateur fights. But stop taking these mandatories and stop taking this positioning. If you're not ready, you're not going to fight guys inside the top 10, the top 15 real serious contenders. Just don't be ranked and wait till you're ready to be ranked. He moved up all wrong. Let me say that first. He moved up not fighting a soul. You know what I'm saying? And I know they probably think Kovalev is done and, he's the vodka drinking guy and we can beat him. But what I've seen from Kovalev with Buddy McGurf is that he not throwing everything hard no more. He changed his speeds on his shots. Therefore, he got more stamina. He fight more confident. He not, trying to knock you out with every shot that he throw. He changed his speeds, and that could be bad for Anthony Yarde. And I want to know how Anthony Yarde is going to deal with one of the best jabs in the game from Sergey Kovalev. Now, most people may not like Sergey Kovalev for what he's done in the past. And also, you got to remember, his trial starts April 19th. He allegedly punched an Instagram model and beat up her dog because I guess she didn't want to put out, and it's a married man. So I take that for a grain of salt. Instagram models are some of the shadiest women that you can meet. So at the end of the day, I don't know what's going on. It's alleged, but he got that hanging over his head, and maybe Anthony Yarde said, okay, he got this case hanging over his head. Maybe, maybe he get confident from beating Elder Alvarez. Maybe he'll relapse and drink some vodka, and maybe we can get him. But I'm surprised this fight going on in Russia. From what I count, I haven't thoroughly looked through his resume. I know on 2 occasions that he's fought in Russia. So for any person of color to go over to Russia and fight, it's always dangerous because they so against people of color over there in Russia. So from my understanding, I remember watching Dante's Boxing Nation history on that. And shout out to the brother Dante Boxing Nation. Really good brother, man. So, and congratulations on him opening up his hotel and restaurant. I think it's in Thailand, right? So salute to him. But yeah, so Anthony Yarde taking a major risk. Not too many black people willing to go to Russia. Deontay Wilder was, Anthony Yarde is, allegedly, or that's what Bob Arum say. But I think that fight should happen in America. But guess what? Kovalev don't have no pull in America. This fight does absolutely pretty much nothing from Yarde. I don't know what time Russia be on. So this fight probably come on around 5 or 6 in the afternoon. They probably gonna put it on the Plus app. Anthony Yarde, even if he wins, he not gonna get the praise that he deserved international wise. He get praised in Russia, he get praised in the UK, but people in America in June and July are out shopping and out at parks, walking their dogs, playing basketball, enjoying the great weather. They're not gonna be paying attention to Anthony Yarde and Kovalev. And if they put this on the Plus app, there's nobody gonna pay attention. And you're in Russia. If you go to America, people can see your accomplishments, you get a buzz. But I understand Kovalev want to have a title defense in Russia. He probably said, I'm going to make it happen. It happens. And he got beat by Alvarez and almost got scared out of it. So, like I said before, It sounds like Anthony Yarde has accepted the terms to fight Kovalev in Russia, according to Bob Arum and Frank Warren. But it wouldn't surprise me if he pulled out. It really wouldn't, man. Just the way he's coaching. I don't think it's him as a fighter. I think he got the most confidence that he can beat Kovalev. He feel he bigger, stronger, faster. But the way he moved up was wrong. He should have fought a Barrera. He should have fought even a Tommy Caprese. He should have fought who else you got at that division that's kind of Asaki Obika would have been a great fight for him. Asaki Obika coming back, I think, this Saturday in Minnesota on the Peter Quillen card at the Minnesota Armory. Michaela Truex fight. He should have fought somebody along those lines, man. I know Nathan Keverly, he retired. Campillo is always a tough fight. Just somebody around those that skill level. He should have fought. Even Sean Muhagan. But I just think he was moved wrong. And maybe he could be ready. He's been sparring with some American fighters over here. He's been back and forth. But like I said before, it could be another body in the graveyard for UK Hype Job. So it wouldn't surprise me. I favor Kovalev. But it wouldn't surprise me. I like Yarde, and his trainer and Frank Warren make it hard to like this guy. I heard he's not liked in the UK, from according to Dr. Blick and Golden Glove Blocks, and salute to him. A UK plug. But at the end of the day, he could change all that by beating Kovalev. I think a lot of people, fandom wise, want him to beat Kovalev. Especially a lot of the brothers in the United States of what Kovalev represent, calling Adonis Stevens, primates and stuff of that nature. I'm not gonna get into it. So a lot of people are gonna be behind Anthony Yarde just to do it. But, from a boxing standpoint, taking your heart and your fandom out of it, I think a lot of us with our brain is going to pick Kovalev to win this fight because he's the more prepared fighter, the more seasoned fighter. But then again, he's the older fighter. You had a tough fight with Alvarez, 2 tough fights with Alvarez. Is he going to read? It's a lot of things that you can make an issue why Kovalev can lose his fight. Is he going to continue to listen to Buddy McGurf and not throw everything hard? Is he going to get he gonna get this trying to showing off versus his Russian comrades and stuff of that nature. So, he can relapse. He can go back to himself. He can stop listening to Buddy McGurf. He can start back drinking vodka. He can get old overnight. So it's a lot of different ways this thing can go for Anthony Yarde, man. For Kovalev. And if Anthony Yarde gets stamina, work out hard, he needs to lose some muscle mass, man, because it takes a lot of fuel to fuel those big Papa Pump muscles. He built wrong for this boxing game, but we'll see. I just see this being like Joe Calzaghe, a bigger puncher Joe Calzaghe versus Jeff Lacey. I see this is the type of fight I see it as. I think Kovalev is just gonna beat the hell out this kid from goalpost to goalpost, and from corner to corner to be exact. And ain't nothing he gonna be able to do about it. Maybe he can land a shot on Kovalev, but he gonna have to take some shots. We gonna learn about his chin. We gonna learn a lot about him, his heart. And I just see another UK Hype Job getting put in the dirt. Do I want it to see it that way? No, I want him to go in there and beat the hell out of Kovalev. But if he take this fight, all due respect, because he didn't fight a fucking soul to get prepared for this fight. He better did one hell of a job in the gym leading up to this camp. And in this camp, he better have a flawless camp. His trainer better be flawless, which his trainer looks sketchy. He looked like he learned boxing from watching on YouTube. And, for me, I would have changed trainers and learned how to fight and got my body in better condition. I just see this being some Fernando Vargas, Tito Trinidad type shit. I see this, dad whooping his kid type of shit. In my personal opinion, he about to get beat down. That's what I think. He about to get beat down, especially if Kovalev ain't got to deal with that trial. He listened to Buddy McGurf. He live a clean lifestyle, not drinking. And he continues to set his shots up. I say this a 5 and under type of fight. Now, if Anthony Yarde really got some go, he got some heart, and he could drag this into the championship rounds, he might have a shot. He could set the pace high. I'm anticipating this fight. This is on my calendar. This is one of the better fights that can be made, only because I want to see if Anthony Yarde sink or swim. That's why. That's the only interest in this fight I got. I don't care about Kovalev. This fight is all about Anthony Yarde. Is he going to pull out? Is he going to go through with the fight? So we'll see. But he was moved all wrong. This is how not as a promoter and manager to move a fighter. But y'all know what it is. Goodfellas Sports TV. I appreciate the blessings. Blessing me with your viewership. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or a video request. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing. Get you 18% off their 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, magnesium lotion, hair pomade, dope muscle relaxer rub. They make their all natural products themselves. So check them out. Website, promo code, description. When I get those promo codes in, I'll be giving away some free stuff again. Continue to share the videos. Best way to donate. Goodfella Sports TV. One time for the one time. We go.